Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Glad that you're with us. And just to clarify, right now, the only way to be with us is online. We we're in between leaving where we were meeting before, the Institute for Spirituality and Health, which very kindly gave us a place to meet for nearly a year. And our Skylit Temple isn't quite ready yet for in-person meetings. So this is what we're doing for the time being, also for our Teaching Tuesdays. So we're very, very glad to have you with us. It's wonderful that we can connect in this way. And we'll do our usual practice. I did want to take a moment to remind us, and for those of you who are new, that we quite intentionally actually have three parts to our session. In the beginning, we develop our aspiration, our intention. We really do hope, as we will sing in a moment, that our practice will be of benefit, will benefit us, and that benefit will radiate out and benefit others. We believe this is possible. And so, in the beginning of a session, a traditional session, in most Buddhist traditions, and certainly in our Tibetan traditions, we begin with setting our motivation. And we do that by singing the four measurables and the verse from Shantideva, expressing our wish to, for as long as it takes, be available to help the world until it's green again, perhaps, for example. And then what's called the main part of the session is, in our case, itself two aspects. As you know, we settle. In the first part, we're really collecting ourselves and developing attention, attending to our breathing, feeling our breathing. You're familiar with that. And then we alternate that with making a sound home. And sometimes people ask, why can't you just sit quietly? Why do you make a sound? Why do you encourage us sometimes to open our eyes? Well, it's because we really want to integrate our practice with our lives, and we don't go through our lives silent or with our eyes closed. There's a lot more to it than that, but that's an important part of the Tibetan tradition that we try even early on to begin to integrate our capacity for attention with some kind of very simple sensory experience. And finally, we dedicate. We pick up again, we revive again that intention that we began with, and we send our good wishes to all our friends, enemies too, if we can, really, everyone, all living beings. And that's the moment when we light the candle, and we also read the names. Today, we don't have your names, so you can make yourself a note, and you read the names of persons close to you when we do that dedication. Okay. So take just a moment to settle into your seat and let go of everything that is swirling around in your head. Everybody has head swirls, mind waves. It's okay. They can crash, but don't follow them. And we will sing our aspiration for all beings. May all beings always have happiness and its causes. May all beings always be free of pain and its causes. May all beings always be pain-free and live happily. May no beings ever cling to those near nor spurn those far. For as long as space abides, as long as the world remains, just so long may I be there, resolving all beings' pain. And with that, present to the sensation of contact with your seat. Allow yourself to settle into that, to feel the actual support that comes to you through that contact. Recognizing that contact that you feel is contact really from the very center of the earth, directly beneath you. You have a deep seat. You have deep support. And sense into how you are right now. Invite yourself to let be, to be easy, just really easy. You can't force being easy. You may find that you have tension. Simply in a friendly way, notice it. Don't get into a quarrel with your own tension. But in an easy way, feel into whatever you feel. Easy. Attending to your jaw area. Sometimes just that attention feels so welcome that tension itself melts away. Your shoulder area, just sense into your shoulders gently. Maybe there's tension. Maybe your very sensing will begin to ease that. If not, you're still easy and present. Your hands. Sometimes we find that to our surprise, we're sitting, we think relaxed, but our fists are a little bit clenched. So let your hands be easy. Your wrists, your elbows. And when you're ready, turn your attention to your sensation of your own breathing. Initially, attend especially to the sensation of your in-breath. How do you feel? Not thinking about it, not a story, your actual experience. Air, freshness is coming in. Perhaps you feel it first at your upper lip. Perhaps you feel it first through your nostrils. Perhaps you notice it quite easily. The sense of expansion in your chest, heart. So take a few breaths and be with the experience of the inflowing of your own breath. And when your mind starts telling a story or your attention goes somewhere else, as soon as you notice that, just bring it back, nothing else. And check and see if you're still sitting in an upright way, not stiffly. And your chin is tucked in just a bit. And that creates a straight path for your breathing to flow even more smoothly. And if you like, you can see how it is to, with your gentle in-breath, breathe in just a little bit and then hold just for a moment. And then breathe in a little more and hold again just for a moment. And now sense into your exhale. And again, breathe in and hold just for a moment. If it's comfortable for you, if it's not comfortable, just continue breathing as you were. Breathe in a little more, hold just for a moment. And if you like, even a third time, breathing in, holding just for a moment. And exhale. How do you know you're exhaling? How do you feel it? Don't answer in words, just attend and see. Continue to let your attention be with the sensations of your incoming breath. There's a moment at the bottom of the breath when it's neither coming in nor going out. If you notice that, good. Don't hold it purposely, just notice it's a natural occurrence. And then you let go. And you learn how relaxation feels to you in your body this particular morning. And as you're breathing, see how it is with your belly. Is your belly a little bit tight? Often it is. Would noticing that just naturally feel like an invitation to be easier in your belly, such that when you feel the incoming breath, your belly also puffs up a bit. Sensing into the belly is a very good way to help us feel more anchored in our body and more anchored, therefore, in the present. You can even drop down your awareness to the center of your belly and observe, sense your breathing from there. And just see how that feels. Settling into your belly. All the great traditions of Asia, many of them at least, find this to be a very powerful place to be present in the body. See how it is for you right now. Again, not a story, just sense into it. Can you feel that you dropped your attention down a bit? Letting your belly also rise and fall with your breathing. Don't force anything. Attend to your breathing, however you sense it. Light's gone somewhere else, just bring it back. Your breath is always there. And now letting go of attention to your breathing. Let your attention gently rest in the center of your chest. What we call your heart center. And feel that there is, as a spontaneous occurrence from the light of your own mind, an orb of translucent light right there at the center of your chest. And as we sound the sound home, home, sound goes out. Of course, you're vocalizing from your throat, but there's a way in which the intention for sounding begins at your heart. So feel that from your heart, your sound is expanding through your body, throughout your room, throughout the city, and space if you like. And light as well, sound and light from your own heart. You don't work at this, just feel that that's occurring. Because it is. The light of your attention will be with the sound. Your attention and sound completely interfused. So we'll sound the sound hum hum. Everyone at your own pace. We won't hear each other, so we're not in the same room, but we're all singing together. And after resting in silence, again, our attention is one with our breathing, sensing our breathing. Sensing is breathing, breathing is sensing. And again from your heart, now sounding is sensing, and sensing is sounding. Very nice. How do you feel? Just take a moment. Differently from when you began? Feel it? You're feeling the power, the fruition of your practice, whatever it is. Maybe fruition of other things in your life as well, but also your practice. So take a break. It's good to have short sessions so that we're fresh. We'll come back in 10. Okay, we'll come back in 10 minutes, so at 11:40, and we'll have another short session. Here in Texas, the sky is blue again, so take a moment, look up at the sky. It's very refreshing. All right, we're back. Sometimes our teacher kids in Samba used to say, you need to wake yourself up, just kind of shake a bit. That's fun. Okay. And then you can feel yourself settling down again. Settling is completely natural if we get out of our own way and stop bothering ourselves, which is not so easy, actually. We have a big habit of fussing with ourselves. So just relax that fussing, and there you'll be, at ease, body, your energy, your mind rides on your energy just by sitting still a little bit. You can feel perhaps some settling, quieting, feeling easier. Nothing to accomplish. All your worries are outside your meditation door. outside your meditation mind. You'll get back to them, they'll come back to you, but not for these next few minutes. These next few minutes are totally yours, just to be. Wonderful. Just being, breathing. See if your belly is at ease. Feeling your breathing, feeling in your belly, just sensing the glorious experience of being alive right now, breathing, sensing. That's life. And taking in breath and breathing out sound, sensing your sound. And still easy within this relaxed state of presence. Relaxing however you are, whatever condition you experience, even if you're not relaxed, you're relaxed about that. We'll sing our dedication. So this is the third and concluding part of our session where we feel that the positive energies, the good intentions with which we began, we're offering them to everyone. And that seals our practice. It means that the goodness of our practice won't deteriorate. It's like a drop of water in the ocean. As long as the ocean is there, that drop remains. By this good may I swiftly once become a great guru, lead all beings, everyone, to reach to that very ground. And then our blessing. With all of you in mind, we light this lamp of clarity. May the glow of love, wisdom, shine within us, everyone, till we all rise forth born in one enlightened mandala.
And today, along with all beings throughout space, we hold in mind and dedicate our merit to Lama Wangdor and his parinirvana, Angela O'Byrne, Raphael Malandane in the Bardo, and Beatrice Bruno and Timothy
Family.
Rodin, Michelle Hunter, Max Panzer, Liz Breuer, Lynn Bartholomew, Franz and Aishen, Miriam Cypress in the Bardo, Joanne Schneider and sisters and parents, Claire F. and her mom, Monica, Vasudha Palash at Heart, Carlos and Becky, Safe and Fun Travels, Stacy's mom, Whitney, Nora, Kaisu, Safe Travels, Miriam Cypress in the Bardo, David, Robin Resso in the Bardo, Raphael in the Bardo, Lou in the Bardo, Ken Nauman in the Bardo, Chance, Recovery Dog, Rescue Dog, Dawn Mountain, Ann and Harvey, Anna Rosa, Perez in the Bardo, Al Brusik, our Lamas, all Sanghas, our new refuge and temple, all suffering children.
And we'll send out our sound, this time together with our good wishes, grace, blessings, going out to everyone in your circle, going out to everyone in your city. And finally, by the end of the third ah, we'll do three ahs today, out to the entire universe of living beings. So first, your family, those with you. Second, your city. Third, the entire universe. So now your mind's expanded as vast as the sky itself. So maybe whatever troubles we have will seem a little smaller. At least there's a larger space that we are inhabiting out of our own compassionate intentions. So we wish you well for the rest of the day, till next Sunday, till a week from Tuesday, our teaching Tuesdays and our Sundays. We will be online until our temple is ready. And we hope it's soon, and we don't know exactly. So stay tuned. Thank you for joining us.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.